the sign on the door.
Candy, it's Jill Coleridge. Open the door and tell me what's going on.
I'd rather lock up than answer all the questions.
About what?
Frank's been in an accident. He's in pretty bad shape.
Where? What kind of accident?
He fell down the stairs to the hospital. Broke his neck.
We don't know yet how bad it is, Jill. Your father did an exploratory. Frank's in recovery now. He fractured a vertebra. Apparently, there's some damage to the spinal cord.
How did it happen?
They don't know that either. Roger found him unconscious. And he hasn't waked up yet.
Roger found Frank
At the bottom of the stairs. He was so still. And he was lying there on the stretcher. And he looked dead. Of course, that's because I've never seen anybody paralyzed before. And I thought, he's dying. And nobody's going to tell me anything. All I wanted to do was to see him, put my arms around him.
What was he doing in the hospital?
I don't know. I hadn't seen him all day.
Are Maeve and Johnny over there now?
They're waiting till he comes back from recovery. Mary's with them.
In neurology?
6:20.
Pat, I just...
Listen, you go over and see Mom. I'm gonna stay with Dee.
I deserve to be punished.
Punished? Why?
This week, two big bombshells. First,
I want you.
Star and James get closer.
He left me.
And she lied to protect him.
John doesn't know that there's a question about the paternity of this baby.
But the truth is out.
Your girlfriend is a liar, and I can prove it.
Watch One Life to Live, weekdays on ABC and weeknights at 9 on SoapNet. A murder in self-defense.
She saved my life.
Triggers past memories.
I love you.
Now on General Hospital.
What are you hiding from me?
As the mystery unravels,
Brenda and Dante having an affair. Sonny's great love sleeps with his son.
four families are torn apart.
Brenda and I got pretty close.
Why didn't you tell me? These secrets, they're gonna take you down.
But for one couple,
I want us to raise this baby together.
the past is just the beginning.
I don't want to talk about the baby, okay?
General Hospital.
You know how it is. You look in the mirror one day and you go, how am I gonna lose this weight? eDiet's meal delivery from eDiets.com. It's the easiest, smartest, most delicious way to eat great and finally lose the weight. I know you're thinking, eat great and lose weight? Really? Really.
You'll love the food. There's no MSG, no fake sugars.
The food tastes fantastic. It's awesome. Very delicious.
It tastes wonderful.
Call now or go to eDiets.com. Choose from over 100 fresh prepared meals, not dehydrated diet food, but really delicious food. eDiets will deliver your favorite meals and snacks in a chill fresh container.
All you have to do is relax, enjoy, and eat great. all the way to slim.
I lost 115 pounds.
65 pounds.
25 pounds.
94 pounds.
Along the way, eDiets.com gives you real support.
Terrific online tools, access to registered dietitians and trainers, and friends who care about your success.
They're there with you to hold your hand, and they really care.
Truthfully, I like everything about eDiets.
I've lost 30 pounds. All of a sudden, I find myself a changed person.
Hey, I made it to 50 pounds, and look at me now, I'm 60 pounds.
Millions of people have turned eDiets.com to lose the weight. Now it's your turn.
Call or go to ediets.com and sign up for 7 full days of meals, 3 meals per day, fresh prepared just for you, plus snacks. So don't wait. Join eDiets. Eat great food and lose weight fast.
I believe that eDiets can change people's lives.
My husband will often say, "You're the hot wife." That's just boosted my confidence a lot.
eDiets has changed my life forever.
Call to find out how you can get 1 week of meals absolutely free. That's right. 1 week of fresh prepared food, 1 week of weight loss, 1 week of success, free.
Free? What are you waiting for? Call or go online to get started now.
Call 1-800-279-1604 or visit ediets.com now.
I'm afraid I'm going to be punished.
Dee, I don't know what you're talking about.
I feel as if... I'm kind of afraid to tell you this, but I think you're closer to me than anybody in my life. In a way, I'm grateful that this happened to Frank. At least he's going to be with me, and I'm going to have him all to myself.
Dee.
I know you must think that sounds terrible, but that's just the way I feel. Oh, there's just so much you don't even know.
Look, I know that ever since Frank declared for the primary, everyone in this family has been working an 18-hour day. And I know you've spent a lot of time alone this spring,
Well,
Dee.
I've been alone a lot for the last 3 years. No, it's been more than that. Ever since Frank started law school at night, it's always something else. I like to be with him. I wish he'd like to be with me.
He does like to be with you. He just has his work to do, that's all.
Well, he will be with me. I'm gonna take care of him. I really will.
Do you want to go look in on little John?
No. JP said he was sleeping. I don't want to disturb him. Am I shocking you?
No, I just don't think you understand how serious Frank's condition is.
You think he's not going to wake up?
I don't know, Dee. Ed wouldn't speculate, and I don't want to either.
I love him.
I know.
But not the way I loved you. Look, I know this whole thing makes you uncomfortable, and I don't think that you want to talk about it, but... See, everything's very different.
Well, you've grown up.
No, you have. You know something, Pat? I don't think I'm ever going to grow up. Sometimes I look at little John, and I say, how could I be somebody's mother? I don't know the answer to anything.
Sure you do.
No. No, answers are Frank's department. I ask a lot of questions. Frank knows everything.
Do you want a drink, Dee? Little brandy, maybe?
That would be nice. I hate it.
Hate what?
The damn campaign, I'm very glad it's over.
Do you mind if we don't pursue that?
No. I'm sorry. I almost feel more sorry for Mary. I don't think she's going to know what to do with herself.
Delia, there's a little more to what happened to Frank today than a slight change in his lifestyle.
Are you mad at me?
No, I just don't understand you.
Pat, look, I'm sorry. Frank is my husband. Frank is your brother. You've been handling me all evening long, and I don't think I've been very considerate about your problems. and your feelings. I'm sorry. I'm going to try to be good. I promise. You're scared for Frank, aren't you?
Yes.
I am too, and I'm really trying not to be. I guess that's why I'm talking. You know, it's because I really don't know about everything, and I don't know what will happen. He could die.
Frank's not gonna die.
But he could die. Never know.
Dear, you don't. Frank's gonna be all right.
Would you mind holding me for a minute?
Thank you for everything you've done today.
I was just thinking I hadn't managed to be very helpful.
Oh, yes, you have. You've been a good friend. I'm sorry I gave you such a hard time earlier.
Good.
And I'm sorry you fell in the river.
No, you're not. Giving you a day, I don't begrudge you one moment of pleasure. Look, I'm gonna get out of here so you don't feel you have to entertain me. But I'd like to drop by tomorrow, if that's okay.
I'd like to see you.
If there's anything I can do in the meantime, give me a call. You have the number?
Jack,
Yeah.
Bob told me something earlier that I think you should know. I think a situation will come up where you'll be more help than anyone else.
I'll try.
I probably shouldn't tell you this, but if you're a good reporter, you'll find out anyway. Bob went down to the emergency room to check over Frank's things. And you remember Pat told us they found an envelope with $6,500 in Frank's pocket?
What about it?
It's missing.
What?
Bob's gonna ask for an investigation, and I think it may mean reporters.
Ex-cop running for councilman, found with a broken back and $6,500 extra dollars. Missing. Yeah. There'll be reporters.
Could you do anything about that?
As far as my paper's concerned, I can. Tell Bob to ask who's ever assigned to the case to keep a low profile. That may help a little.
Look, I'm not asking you to suppress anything or say anything that isn't true, but I'd just like to keep the papers out of it until Bob's had a chance to find out what really happened.
What do you think happened?
I don't know. But I don't think Frank fell down a flight of stairs.
Okay, Ryan. Let me see what I can do.
You're a much nicer person than I expected.
What'd you expect?
Well, in the days when you were going around with Jill Coleridge, I was a little intimidated by both of you. What's so funny?
Mary Ryan, intimidated.
Come on. I was 15 years old, and Jill Coleridge was the most beautiful, mysterious, sophisticated, scary person I'd ever known. 7 years later, and she still is. Only I like her now.
Jill's a good lady. She was painfully honest and very smart. She behaved better to me than I did to her, though I didn't think so at the time.
Was she smarter than you?
It's a hell of a question.
I just wondered. Frank one time said that she's smarter than he is.
You didn't believe it?
Of course not. But I was impressed.
Hey, say goodnight to your parents for me, will you?
Yeah. Thanks again for knowing.
No. Mary Ryan. Thank you. See you tomorrow.
Good night. was just sitting here thinking about that Bishop Mahoney football game when Frank made that touchdown and that great hulk of an ox tackled him in the end zone, and Frank was knocked senseless by the goal post. And he lay on the grass for a full 5 minutes. And I was near out of my mind because I couldn't get over the fence to go to him.
Do you remember what Bob did to that great hulking lout when he finally caught up to him in the parking lot?
Where is Bob, anyway?
He's around asking some questions. Where's Da?
Ed took him to the office so that he could call Kathleen and Siobhan.
To come home?
No, darling, no. Just to let them know what's happening. Kathleen probably sent him a bottle of vitamin C and with orders to get up out of bed. Oh, do you want to talk with him?
No, I'd rather stay here.
Where's your friend Finelli?
He asked me to tell you good night.
He seemed to be behaving himself. Though Bob doesn't trust him much, does he?
Oh, I think he'll write a good story about Frank.
He'd better. Bob will catch up with him in the parking lot. Oh, God. I'd give anything at all. I'd give my heart if he would just open his eyes.
I know.
This week, 2 big bombshells. First,
I want you.
Star and James get closer.
He left me.
And she lied to protect him.
John doesn't know that there's a question about the paternity of this baby.
But the truth is out.
Your girlfriend is a liar, and I can prove it.
Watch One Life to Live, weekdays on ABC and weeknights at 9 on SoapNet.
People are talking about General Hospital's Robin and Patrick. Luann Mitchell posted on Facebook, Robin and Patrick will eventually find their way back after lots of angst, crazy Lisa, and much soul-searching. And Jeanette Kortler adds, they definitely belong together. People are talking about General Hospital, weekdays on ABC and weeknights at 10 on SoapNet.
I am a non-attorney spokesperson. Were you or a loved one diagnosed with lung cancer? If so, we urge you to call the number on your screen now for a free legal consultation. Some lung cancers, along with the other cancers listed on your screen, may be linked to asbestos exposure. Exposure to asbestos in mills, factories, or while working as a plumber, electrician, plasterer, maintenance worker, or janitor may have put you at risk. In addition, because asbestos was widely used on ships, those working in shipyards, including Navy veterans, may have also been exposed. Asbestos has been used in many commercial applications, including insulation, fireproof fabrics, automotive parts, building materials, and small kitchen appliances. If you or a loved one was diagnosed with lung cancer or another asbestos-related cancer, call now for a free legal consultation. You may be entitled to compensation. Call 1-800-849-6478. Again, that's 1-800-849-6478.
I'm telling everybody.
If a celebrity is out of control.
It's a train wreck and people like that.
If a story is controversial.
It's such a hot button issue now.
If the headline is outrageous.
Folks lost their minds.
You can bet they're talking about it on The View.
He may be a philandering dog, but I don't think he's a bad guy.
Oh, they're going there.
Excuse me?
It's not over till the co-hosts have their say.
I gotta get my Snooki a what?
The View, weekdays only on ABC.
Jill. How are you?
Jack. I'm sorry, I didn't see you. I was just on my way. An old friend of mine.
Frank Ryan. I'm with his family all evening. Went up to his father's place this afternoon to write a story about the campaign.
JP, you go on ahead. I'll be right there. How's he doing?
They'll tell you he's going to be all right. I wouldn't make book on it.
Oh, God.
You talked to your father?
No, I just found out about 5 minutes ago. I stopped by the Ryans.
Well, your father's around somewhere. He did the surgery.
Pat told me.
He came in the room, looked straight at me, didn't recognize me.
It's been a long time. And I suspect he was pretty upset about Frank.
So are you.
I love the Ryans. They're my second family. Look, Jack, I'm sorry, but I really want to go in and see Maeve.
Listen, can I wait downstairs for you and buy you a drink when you're through here?
I don't think so. But thank you.
I'm much more reliable than I used to be. If I say I'll meet you downstairs, I'll be there.
The thought of a reliable finale is more than I can handle. Some other time.
Sure.
Good night.
See you.
I hope I can make you understand this, Mary. It's just all very clear to me now. I feel the world better for it. Frank's going to come through this all right. I know because nothing's finished. And all his life since he was a little thing and he learned to tie his shoes, he never left a job before it was done with. And everything past has brought us right up to this moment in time. And all his learning and his living, as long as there's a breath left in his body, he won't turn his back on his wife and his child and the work he's begun.
What do you mean, if I win? Of course I'm going to win.
How can you be so sure?
Because I'm smarter than Vince Bogardus, I'm better organized, and I'm prettier. The fact that I'll make a better councilman than he will should account for something, but it probably won't.
You are the most vain and egotistical man I have ever known. Fortunately, I adore vain and egotistical men.
I am not. I am honest and forthright to the bone. All right, you tell me, who's going to do a better job than Frank Ryan?
No one?
A little more conviction, please.
No one, my darling.
Better. The thing is, somebody has to stop that hospital now, or else the whole community's going to be eaten up. Oh, I know. The staff has to have some place to live, but so did Joe DeMarco and Mrs. Avatar, and they were here first. The institutions of this city are supposed to serve the people of this city, and not the other way around.
Why is that so important to you?
Well, it's a self-serving thing, really, I guess. This community is a part of what I am. I wouldn't be Frank Bryan if I didn't live here. What happens to Riverside just happens to me. I was in the beginning of this hospital situation, and I just don't like to leave a job half done. Furthermore, really, you know, Jill, I just enjoy doing what I'm doing. I think that's the main reason for doing anything, isn't it? Hey, you. Quit sitting there looking so seductive and stuff a few of these envelopes, huh?
Next, take a trip to the Upper West Side on Ryan's Hope. Later, spend some time in Genoa City with the Young and the Restless. Only on SoapNet.
A murder in self-defense.
She saved my life.
Triggers past memories.
I love you.
Now on General Hospital.
What are you hiding from me?
As the mystery unravels,
Brenda and Dante having an affair. Sonny's great love sleeps with his son.
4 families are torn apart.
Brenda and I got pretty close.
Why didn't you tell me? These secrets, they're gonna take you down.
But for one couple,
I want us to raise this baby together.
the past is just the beginning.
I don't want to talk about the baby, okay?
General Hospital.
15 Seconds with Jamie Luner.
My favorite thing to shop for? I love food shopping. I'm a foodie. I love looking at the farmers markets, and I love to cook as well. So I'm not really a stuff kind of things kind of girl.
Catch Jamie Luner and All My Children weekdays on ABC and weeknights at 8 on SoapNet.
Attention parents and grandparents of young children. Have you received this special notice from Gerber Life? If not, you're urged to call this toll-free number now because Gerber Life is accepting applications for their affordable grow-up plan. It's easy to help your child get off to a good financial start for just pennies a day. Free information will be sent to parents and grandparents who call now. Or you can apply right now over the phone if you'd like. The Grow Up Plan gives your child $10,000 in whole life insurance protection now, then doubles automatically to $20,000 later at no extra cost. Later on, your child can buy more, up to $100,000 in total protection, regardless of their health or job, 10 times the original amount. The Grow Up Plan also builds cash value over time that you can borrow from later. Help give your child a head start for just pennies a day. Don't wait. Call now for free information.
Call 1-800-273-3163. Help give your child the financial head start they deserve. Call now for your free information.
Sammy shot EJ, didn't she?
Nicole knows Sammy's guilty, and she's got the taped confession to prove it. Now, how far will Sammy go to keep Nicole quiet?
I think she's dead.
Watch Days of Our Lives, weeknights at 6 and 11 on SoapNet. People are talking about General Hospital. Cheryl Simpson posted on Facebook, "I am loving the secret between Brenda and Dante." Jessica Rigby adds, "This will be the big twister. Poor Sonny, poor Lulu." Kristen J. Pfluger wants to see Carly versus Brenda. Let the duel begin. But Megan Werner says, "No more secrets between Sonny and Brenda. They need a fresh start." And Pearl Ann Brown sums it up with, "Drama, drama, drama." People are talking about General Hospital. Weekdays on ABC and weeknights at 10 on SoapNet. Who's coming and who's going? SoapNet has the status update on your favorite stars. On One Life to Live, 2 soap favorites are saying so long, and 2 more are saying hello.
You're right.
Terrell Tilford and Jason Tam are leaving Landview.
Take care of yourself.
While Dan Gauthier is returning as Kevin Buchanan.
What a surprise!
And Melissa Fumero is back as Adriana Kramer.
I will be back before you know it.
Also, you know her as Ariana from Days of Our Lives, but now Lindsay Hartley's moving on up to Pine Valley.
Can I come in?
Keep up with the latest status updates on SoapNet. Go to SoapNet.com to sign up for the weekly SoapNet newsletter, the source for all the latest soap news. Enjoy a weekly email with links to photo galleries of your favorite stars, cast comings and goings, storyline sneak peeks, fun quizzes, and the scoop on special events. Sign up now at SoapNet.com.
Tell you another reason why Frank's going to get well. If he doesn't, Vince Bogardus is going to win the election. And since there's nothing in the world Frank Ryan hates more than losing, he'll be out of here inside of 6 weeks. On the other hand, might be good for him.
What might?
Losing.
What kind of nonsense is that?
Maybe he's a bad loser because he needs practice at losing.
Oh, Mary Ryan, you're out of your head. To begin with, your brother's not a bad loser.
Oh, he doesn't owe me $17.40 from poker last month?
Oh, well, no man likes to lose to poker with baby sister.
That's what I'm saying. Frank's a sorehead.
Oh, then why do you play with him, then?
Because I like to win.
Oh, you're impossible. Oh, you're a sly boots. I know what you're up to. But I don't think I can play the game.
Oh, I'm sorry.
All right.
Look, let's go see if Dolls talk to Kathleen and Trevant, and then we'll get you home so you can rest for a while.
No.
Miss Ryan, I do think that's a sensible idea. There won't be any change in your son's condition tonight. If there is, I'll call you. I promise.
All right.
Please.
All right. All right, I will. JP. Good night. Vincent.
In Port Charles, revenge is a priority, relationships are disposable, and good medical care is a necessity. Keep up with this fast-paced city with an all-new episode of General Hospital, weeknights at 10 on SoapNet.